The ocean holds secrets, but none quite like the story of Lady Moura, a vessel so extraordinary it's almost impossible to believe it's real. Right now, you're looking at more than just a yacht. This is a floating kingdom that cost over $200 million to create. A nautical marvel that represents the absolute pinnacle of maritime luxury. And today, we're going to take you inside every single incredible inch. Lady Moura isn't just a yacht, she's a legend. Built in 1990 for Saudi Arabian businessman Nasser al-Rashid, this 344-foot marvel was, at the time, one of the most expensive and sophisticated private vessels ever constructed. But what makes her truly unique isn't just her size, it's her absolutely mind-blowing design. Let's talk numbers first. 344 feet long. That's longer than a football field. With a beam of 52 feet, she's wider than most city apartments. Her gross tonnage? A staggering 16,852 tons. This isn't a boat. This is a floating city. The exterior isn't just designed, it's engineered poetry. Notice how every line, every curve seems to flow perfectly. The hull is painted in a pristine white that looks almost supernatural against the deep blue ocean. But here's the first mind-blowing detail. See that name, Lady Moura, on the side? It's not just painted. Those letters are made of solid gold. Yes, actual gold. Estimated value? Around $1 million just for those letters. The deck isn't just a deck, it's a multi-level entertainment complex. Imagine having multiple swimming pools, multiple hot tubs, and spaces that can transform faster than a Hollywood movie set. Want a dance floor? Press a button. Want a private movie screening area? Another button. It's like having a shape-shifting palace that happens to float. Walking into Lady Moura is like entering a different dimension of luxury. The main salon looks more like a presidential palace than a yacht interior. We're talking 30-foot ceilings, crystal chandeliers that probably cost more than most people's entire homes. The marble floors? They're not just any marble. They're imported from a specific quarry in Italy that only sells to royal families and ultra-high net worth individuals. But here's where it gets truly insane. The entire interior can be climate-controlled to match any environment on Earth. Tropical humidity in the Caribbean, dry desert heat of Dubai, Arctic chill, Lady Moura makes it happen. The engineering behind this is so complex that they have a dedicated team of climate specialists who manage this system. Now let's talk about the owner's suite, but suite doesn't even begin to describe this space. This is essentially a floating mansion within a yacht. We're looking at 5,000 square feet of pure luxury. The bedroom alone is larger than most New York City apartments. The bed? Custom made. The mattress is filled with a special gel that automatically adjusts to body temperature and eliminates pressure points. The headboard is made from rare Brazilian rosewood that's over 200 years old. And those windows? They're not just windows. They're smart glass that can turn from transparent to completely opaque with a single touch. The bathroom is where things get truly ridiculous. We have a bathtub carved from a single piece of crystal. Not glass, crystal. It weighs over 2 tons and required a special structural reinforcement just to be installed. The faucets, solid 24-karat gold. The shower has multiple heads that can simulate everything from a gentle tropical rain to a powerful waterfall. Lady Moura isn't just about looks. She's a technological marvel. Her navigation system is so advanced it makes modern fighter jets look primitive. Multiple redundant GPS systems. Satellite communication that works literally anywhere on the planet. A bridge that looks more like a NASA control room than a boat's steering area. She can travel at a cruising speed of 15 knots with a maximum speed of 18 knots. But here's the truly impressive part, her range. Lady Moura can travel over 6,000 nautical miles without refueling. That means she could cross the entire Atlantic Ocean without stopping. Remember how I said this isn't just a yacht? Let me prove it. Lady Moura has a feature that no other yacht in the world has, a beach deck that literally emerges from the side of the ship. When deployed, It creates an entire beach environment complete with real sand, umbrellas, and lounge areas. Imagine sunbathing on a beach that can move across entire oceans. The helicopter pad isn't just a landing spot. It's a fully functional helipad with its own climate-controlled hangar. A helicopter that comes with Lady Moura, a custom-designed Eurocopter that matches the yacht's interior design. Estimated value? Around $15 million. But wait, there's more. Lady Moura has a complete medical facility that would make some small hospitals look primitive. Operating rooms, intensive care units, a staff of full-time medical professionals. This isn't just about luxury, it's about being completely self-sufficient. Speaking of staff, Lady Moura requires a crew of 60 full-time professionals. We're not talking about regular boat staff. These are specialists. Chefs trained in Michelin-starred restaurants, navigation experts with military-grade training, medical professionals, climate specialists, personal trainers, massage therapists. The crew quarters aren't just rooms. They're complete living spaces with their own gyms, entertainment areas, and personal spaces. Each crew member is essentially living in a luxury apartment while working. The story of Lady Moura is as fascinating as her design. Commissioned by Nasser al-Rashid, a Saudi Arabian businessman with connections to the Saudi royal family, she was built during a time when maritime luxury was just beginning to be redefined. Al-Rashid didn't just want a yacht, he wanted a statement, a floating representation of technological innovation and human achievement. Every single detail was meticulously planned, no expense was spared. When they say money is no object, Lady Moura is the literal embodiment of that phrase. Throughout her lifetime, Lady Moura has traveled to some of the most exclusive locations on the planet, from the crystal-clear waters of the Caribbean to the historic Mediterranean coastlines. She's hosted world leaders, business tycoons, and entertainment royalty. Her guest list reads like a who's who of global elite. Each voyage is a carefully choreographed experience of luxury and discretion. You don't just charter Lady Moura, you enter a world of absolute privacy and unparalleled experience. But Lady Moura isn't just about luxury, she's also surprisingly progressive. Her systems are designed with environmental consciousness, advanced water filtration, waste management systems that meet the most stringent international maritime environmental standards. Solar panels are integrated seamlessly into her design. Her engines are designed to minimize environmental impact. This isn't just a yacht. This is a floating testament to what's possible when technology, luxury, and environmental consciousness meet. Lady Moura represents more than just a yacht. She represents human imagination, the ability to create something so extraordinary that it seems to defy reality. She's a floating testament to what happens when money meets vision. Every inch of her tells a story. Every system represents years of engineering. Every design choice is a statement about what's possible when limitations are removed. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Lady Moura, smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Because trust me, this is just the beginning of the incredible stories we're going to explore. Drop a comment below. Which feature of Lady Moura shocked you the most? Was it the gold-lettered name, the emerging beach deck, or that absolutely insane owner's suite? Until next time, keep dreaming big. Because if Lady Moura teaches us anything, it's that with vision and resources, anything is possible.